I think I instructed there's some steps been taken, but documentary evidence I cannot collect. And these are fish traders, they are allotted, but works is going on, but no documentary evidence. This is why my instruction is at this stage, I can withdraw my lot with the liberty that if any cause of action arose, I can.
Third, Sri M.J. Barua, learned counsel for the petitioners, who by means of this petition has alleged willful and deliberate disobedience to a judgment and order dated 21/9/2023 passed by this court in WPC 1833 of 2018. When this matter had come up for consideration on 19/9/2025, this court had, however, observed that the petition was barred by limitation, and accordingly, the learned counsel, Sri Barua, had sought time to obtain instructions. Full stop para. Sri Barua, the learned counsel, has submitted that presently there are no materials to overcome the aspect of limitation, and accordingly, he begs to withdraw this petition with liberty. Full stop. Petition is accordingly dismissed with liberty as prayed for.
Obligation.
I did you.
Please, Your Lordship. The land of the petitioner was taken away by the PWD authority for widening the road, my lord. And we have been issued a certificate showing the position, my lord. And after no payment, nothing has been made to us, my lord.
But land was taken when?
2005, 2006, my lord. And the position certificate was given at page 31, my lord. Lordship, kindly have a look at page 31. We have been pursuing the matter, my lord.
Now, how does this extend a cause of action, position certificate?
My lord,
Your cause of action arose sometime in 2005.
2005-06, my lord, they have been taken, my lord. We are pursuing the authority for making demarcation, how much land you have taken. And they did not turn up, my lord.
Where are your persuasion?
That letter I have annexed, my lord.
Your persuasion will extend limitation.
Yes, my lord.
Cannot. Then you keep on persuading for 2-3 years
My lord, she
further.
lady, my lord, she does not have the
Those,
idea.
those will not come into the way of law.
Lordship
Some
will-
consideration, yes, but not
Lordship
consideration for 20 years.
Lordship will see page 25, man.
2-5,
My lord.
please. Yes.
There also we have approached. Then, my lord, we have.
What is the date of this?
Date, my lord, Barnacular, next page, my lord, I cannot read.
There is no date.
I can, Barnacular part is there, but it is difficult to read. my
There is
lord.
no date. That is what. But even if this is there, it will not extend your limitation.
My lord, even 2007 also I have approached.
We are in 2025 November.
My lord. My lord, at least she gets some sorts of monetary benefit, my lord. That is my loan. They have taken away already my land without.
See,
following
can
the
sympathy override the aspect of law?
process. My lord.
Sympathy, we can blame sympathy if it is
My
within
lord,
the
that is true,
within the
my lord.
law.
That is true.
We
my
cannot
lord.
divorce sympathy to
But they
totally.
have followed any established procedure of law.
No, you should have come before this court. You should have come before this court. 20 years is a long time.
My
2
lord.
decades. Sleeping over your rights.
Only after persuasion.
And these are not continuing causes of action. Your cause of action arose in 2005-06. It's not continuing.
But land is already there with the road. my lord.
Difficult. Third, Sri J.I. Barbhuya, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this application has prayed for compensation for acquisition of land. Full stop. The land, however, appears to have been acquired in the year 2005-2006, and there is no reasonable explanation for the delay in approaching the court. Para, be that as it may, let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. Mr. Das, you are for whom?
For BTC Lodge.
You are BTC Council.
Mr. M.
Sri M. Das.
On
Leonard-
behalf of Mr. A.K. Bhuiyan Lordship.
M. Das Leonard Council, appearing on instruction of Sri A.K. Bhuiyan Standing Council BTC, accept notice on behalf of 2, 3, 4,
All BTC man.
2, 3, 4,
Five. Trading Lordship.
2, 3, 4, and 7 also.
6, 7.
6, 7. Okay. Oh, then one I got like revenue is 1. G Hazarika 1, then 2 Hopo, 2 M Hopo, M Das, and 5 is M Borman. Huh? Extra copies. Maintainability aspect. Maintainability of this petition have a kept open. Extra copies.
Oblige, give your Lordship.
My lord, for construction of railway overbridge, my lord, ancestral property of the petitioner was acquired.
When?
And the-
Where?
In 23, my lord,
Dhubri.
Dhubri.
Then
Then, my lord, the entire compensation amount was paid to respondent number 5, my lord. He is one of the one of the sharer, but the respective share of the compensation amount ought to have been paid to the petitioner also. That was not done by the Kala, my lord. So, my lord, one representative was submitted to the Kala, but still no action has yet been taken.
yes, Mr. Sharma.
The application is not before the Kala, it was made before the district commission.
District Commission, my lord.
You approach the Kala. Where is the bar?
My lord.
If there is a appropriate authority defined under the act and appointed additional deputy district commissioner.
According to them, they are also the legal heirs.
No, there may be an issue of apportionment. but
Not
the
apportion.
Approach
Earlier
the,
also, my lord, one similar complaint was made to the deputy commissioner against the respondent number 5, my lord. In that representation, your lordship will find that order, my lord. Lordship, page number 17,
1-7.
17, my lord.
Yes, what is that?
The same order was passed by the deputy commissioner, my lord, directing the respondent number 5 to return the respective share of that complainant, my lord. Because total five legal heirs are there.
This page
is by the-
17 is not passed by the
it's
deputy
Kala.
commissioner. It is
It is
by the
an-
additional deputy commissioner. He is the
Additional
Kala. He approached the Kala.
So, my lord, DC may be directed to refer the.
Why should DC be burdened with the forwarding? The Kala is open for you.
DC is the higher authority, my lord. He is the.
Then why do you DC? Go to the secretary of the department, go to the Union of India, go to the highest authority. There is an authority which is defined. What is your difficulty? Is the nearest authority which you will have. Approach that authority. Why should you file writ petitions like this? Unnecessary adding to the burden. Advise your client. File an application before the competent authority. If it is not done, then you come before us.
Or should be disposed of with liberty and with some direction, observation, my lord, so that I can approach the Kala, my lord.
Heard Sri
M.A. Islam.
M.A. Islam Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Also heard Sri H. Sharma Learned Additional Senior Advocate, Assam. And you are also there, madam? As well as Ms. P. R. Mohanto, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue Department, full stop. In view of the order proposed to be passed, comma, notice upon the S1 number 5 is not required to be issued. Para, as per the facts projected, comma, please adjust it.
My lord.
The grandfather of the petitioners was a patadar of a plot of land measuring so-and-so covered by so-and-so, who had died about 2 decades back, leaving behind 5 legal heirs, including the deceased mother of the petitioners, full stop. The said land was, however, acquired for the construction of a railway overbridge at Beltoli, Bilasipara, and a total compensation of rupees 12,35,520 was awarded in the land acquisition case. Full stop. Land acquisition case number 1 of 2023, wide award number 23. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioners is that such compensation was awarded in favor of the respondent number 5 and the petitioners who are the legal heirs of the original patadas have been deprived of their share. Full stop. It is also contended that no notice was even issued to the petitioners. Para. Both Sri H. Sharma, the learned state counsel, as well as Ms. Mohanto, the learned standing counsel revenue department, have, as well as Krishna, has, however, submitted that the recourse is given in the Act of 2013,
13.
Act of 2013, it's fair composition, but whereby an aggrieved party can approach the CALA. Full stop. This court has also been informed that by notification, the additional deputy district commissioner
District commissioner.
of the concerned district is the CALA. Full stop. Para. In the instant case, no application appears to have been filed by the petitioners before the CALA. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, this writ petition is closed by giving liberty to the petitioners to file appropriate application before the concerned CALA. And if such application is filed, the same is directed to be considered and disposed of by a reasoned order. Full stop. Such consideration is to be made by giving opportunity of hearing to all the stakeholders.
But within the time frame, my lord.
Such disposal is to be made expeditiously and preferably within an outer limit of 3 months from the date of filing of such application.
Hello.
R. Ali. R. Ali.
Against the revenue board, my
Hmm?
it's against the
Where is he? R. Ali. None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas the learned counsel for the respondents are present. Para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed when? Listed on Monday next.
May I please the vote?
Yes, Mr. Doctor.
The 23 petition, I am challenging the arbitration proceeding initiated by the petitioner respondent number 1 at the Delhi International Arbitration Center, my lord. My lord, the fact is that dispute arises out of the contract, GEM contract, my lord. Government e-marketplace contract, my lord.
Now, how do you approach a writ court?
My lord, the policy of the government itself says that any for termination of work, there is amicable settlement provision is there, amicable settlement. So
No, we are not on the cause of action. We are on the aspect. How have you?
for the action,
How do you approach a writ court in a matter of seat of an arbitrator?
my lord, they initiated submitted an application before the authority on MSMAD Act, my lord. But without considering my application, my lord, they referred the case to the Delhi International Arbitration Center. And because
You know there is a provision in the Arbitration Act. You can question the jurisdiction. You can get that question answered by the arbitrator. Depending on the answer, you have the recourse under the Act of 1996. How do you approach a writ court? Where is your application challenging the jurisdiction?
Jurisdiction, my lord, the policy itself says that.
You have to, have you got the 1996 Act? Where is the Arbitration Act?
Uh,
Under the Arbitration Act, there is a provision, you can challenge the jurisdiction. That Mr. Arbitrator, you do not have the jurisdiction, it has to be answered. Depending on the answer, you take further course of action. You cannot come to a writ court. It's a private dispute.
Because itself says that any dispute is arising at bias place.
You can espouse this cause of action in the appropriate forum, not here, not in the writ court. How do you approach a writ court?
My lord, I shall try to satisfy this court, my honorable court, that maybe fix on Monday next, my lord.
Okay. Hajj Free AK Dr. Leonard, counsel for the petitioner. First up, at the outset, the question of maintainability of this writ petition has arisen as the challenge is with regard to institution of an arbitration proceeding in respect of a dispute with the respondent number 1, which is a private party. Mr. Para. Sri Dr. The Learned Counsel, however, prays for some time to address this court on the said issue. Para. A matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed on Monday next. Come prepared, we are not officers satisfied. Next.
46
Motion of 24, why?
In this case, notice was issued, they challenge the notice. Service taken.
No, we have said on the last occasion where the live cause of action is there. Note, Madam had taken time. Where is she? M. Bhattacharjee.
No,
M. Bhattacharjee.
actually,
Please call her because I don't think there is any live cause of action. If you remember, last occasion you were not there. The order we had passed that so-and-so learned counsel of petition has submitted that instructions are required to be taken whether there is any live cause of action. Considering the above submission, matter is listed today. Let her come, we'll try to close this. Let's try to inform her. M. Bhattacharjee.
I'll.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
May it please, my lord. Lord, here lordship has already once seen the matter,
Mhm.
considered the matter. That this lady is her father was a victim of extremist violence. He died, and thereafter she has now applied for ex gratia, and of course appointment also she says that mostly ex gratia. And lordship had directed us in the last order that to show anything which to explain some kind of a delay or if there is any communication. So
Yes.
in that regard, we have filed an affidavit. So if lordship has it, I can show a few communication.
Yes, we have the affidavit.
So lordship can directly come to the annexure portion, that is page 33.
Yes. The 33 is the notification. 92.
Oh, it was hearing again. Page number to hearing hobo na? Continuous dance. Yes, lordship. So it is annexure F I am talking about.
Yes. 92.
Yes, 1992 of
Yes.
1992. This is one thing by which we can prove that our father's name, late Shamsuddin Ahmed, he was a victim of extremist killing. So this is a letter from the Under Secretary of Government of Assam. And that 1 lakh at that time, 1 lakh ex gratia was sanctioned in his name. And out of that, as a first installment, 25,000 was paid. And we are admitting that we have got that 1 lakh rupees.
You have got the 1 lakh rupees.
1 lakh rupees.
Then
we have got.
what is your
Now, thereafter, we have also come to know that in 2018, that is Annexure G. This we have come to know recently that for additional ex gratia amount also, there were these communications, Annexure G and H.
what is this?
Here some application was filed, that is by my paternal uncle to examine and the
What is this additional ex gratia?
So additional ex gratia, actually, the notification which came later on, it talks about ex gratia of 3 lakh rupees. So maybe that extent, of course, the government has to clarify that further. Exactly, I also. am
Where is
not-
that addition, second notification?
Lordship, it is in my petition.
Page?
Lordship, we see, page number. Page 20. This is the latest memorandum. Page 20. And so far as the amount is concerned, yeah, that's, no, page 23. And the relevant portion will start from page 20.
Just a minute, just a minute.
Yes.
How do you satisfy the requirements of clause 5 at page 22?
Yes, clause 5. We are exactly under this because my father died before 2004,
Yes.
and we have not applied for appointment as such because I was a minor. Problem is, I will, of course, I will be very happy if I get an appointment, but I was a minor at that time. So I
And
did
it
not-
applied after 22nd of June. Where is your application?
That application. We have actually many representations. Annexure E-series, all these E-series.
No. But read the entire context 5. What is the meaning? Please read in case.
Yes.
Page 22, clause
Yes.
5.
In case of persons killed in extremist violence prior to 2004,
Yes.
but whose relatives did not apply for any appointment prior to 22nd June 2004,
Hmm.
but had applied after
Hmm.
22nd June 2004, and may or may not have received ex gratia under 2004 notification, that is 3 lakh, they shall now be given appropriate ex gratia, adjusting the amount already received, if any.
This is also 2013. 2013.
Yes.
When did you become a major?
Lordship, I'm 35-year-old currently. So just 1 year after my birth, my
From
father had
20,
expired.
from it, you are 35.
Yes.
From your age 18 to 35, what did you do? 10 plus 7, 17 years. 13 notification, you are trying to espouse in the year when? 2025. Yes, Mr. Sharma, what do you say? Are this kind of things?
No, apparently, Lordship, the person got the ex gratia in the year 2092. 92, and this page 22.
Is the notification of 2023, 2013?
2004.
Yes. No, 2013. This notification which you get the date at page 23.
Yes. May
Now
or may
let's-
not have received ex
No,
gratia.
no. First, let us see what does 1990,
The
the first,
original.
the origin,
the
2004,
first one.
2004, let us see.
No, there was one before that also.
No, you got it under the 92 notification.
Yes.
Yes.
When was the death of your father?
12/10/1990.
12,
He
10,
got
9,
the ex gratia, Lordship, in the year 2092.
1992 under which scheme?
Lordship, it was called as Assam Public Services within bracket appointment of family members of persons killed by extremists, terrorists, rules 1992.
Right, let us see those rules. Okay, you got under 1992 rules. And when 2004 had come into operation, let us see what is 2004. You have annexed 2004 notification.
It's not annexed, Lordship. Most probably, I
See, we do not know. Maybe 2004 has said that whoever has got,
Lordship.
it cannot keep on increasing. Even if we ignore or overlook the aspect of limitation at this stage, you are governed by a rules of 1992. You have got the benefit. 2004, there was something else.
1992 is already repealed by another notification of 2006. my
2004,
lord.
not 2004.
22/6/2006. my lord.
Then those will be relevant factors.
No, it was hereditary. 2004, I have got it's just a one page.
Let us see.
Because under 1992, there was direct right of appointment. That was somehow diluted by this
As it
2004.
repealed. Now, under the rules of 1992, was there any provision for ex gratia payment?
Just a moment.
Because as the name of the rule suggests, it is Assam Public Service appointment of family members.
Yes, but under that we were sanctioned, Lordship, I have shown, we were sanctioned 1 lakh, we were paid also. Oh,
Okay, we issue us a notice at this stage. Mr. Sharma, please examine.
Lordship.
Heard Sri Chaudhary,
MK Chaudhary.
MK Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner who by means of this application has raised for enhanced ex gratia for the death of the father of the petitioner due to extremist violence, full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that her father, named so-and-so, was killed in extremist violence on 12/10/1990, and under the Assam Public Services within bracket appointment of family members of person killed by extremist terrorist bracket close rules 1992, an amount of rupees 1 lakh was received. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that subsequently such ex gratia payment was enhanced, has been enhanced to rupees 3 lakh, which has not been paid to the petitioner. Para? Sri H. Sharma, both Sri H. Sharma and State Council has however submitted that such enhancement notification is of the year 2013 and the writ petition has been filed after more than 10 decades thereafter. After more than 10 decades. Full stop. He has also submitted that while the notification of 2004, the rules of 1992 have been repealed. Para? Be that as it may. Let notice be issued. Returnable by 6 weeks. Sri Sharma, Telangana State Council accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. That extra copies be served upon him. First of the maintainability of this writ petition on the ground of laches is however kept open. We'll retain this copy. Photocopy koriya
Lordship has stated that 10 decades, more than 10 decades.
1 decade. 1 decade.
Lordship.
More than a decade.
Population.
My lord, here is so was issued the petitioner, my lord. After issuance of so cause notice, neither there was any opportunity of hearing was granted, no any order was passed directly, my lord. The issue 07 is a form of summary of order was issued, my lord.
Oh.
The so cause was issued, my lord.
No hearing.
no hearing and no order. Like DRC 07 or issued, my lord. It is the summary of order, my lord. What you will see at page 34.
Yes, Mr. Gogoi.
I will have the written instruction, madam, short request.
Don't take
Only
any
on
action.
that, yes.
Don't
no
take
court
any
action.
action. Don't take any action now.
Hearing, my lord, it is provided under section 75(4). Yes, ma'am.
No, even if it is not provided by the statute,
Uh-huh.
if you take an adverse action, it's an inbuilt provision
there-
that you have to
there-
give him an opportunity.
Lots.
Basic rules of
No, my lord,
fundamental
there
rules
is a
of the-
form, my lord, where my lord option is given. I will have to see whether that was provided and whether he has opted for hearing or not. Because there is a 2 columns, you will have to mark. That I will place, my lord.
Okay.
That I've given, that is not there, my lord.
Heard. Three, heard S. Mishra, learned counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by an order dated 23/5/2025
My lord.
in the form, in form DRC/07 issued by the respond number
3, my lord.
3, full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that though Ashoka's notice was issued on 28/2/2025, there was no opportunity of any hearing or any order passed, and only a summary order has been passed in the form of the impugned summary order has been passed, which is the impugned, which has been impugned. Para, let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. 3, being Google and
All,
sending council finance taxes, finance department for all. Sri Mishra, the learned council prays for an interim order. Para, considering the submissions made, particularly of the view, particularly the aspect that no opportunity has been granted to the petitioner, comma, till the returnable date, comma, it is directed that no coercive action be taken against the petitioner.
And item number.
We give a date. Since there is an
One date.
list on 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 22nd. We'll have it on 26th November.
Item number 48, 49, 50, my lord, all are similar. The impugned order date is same, my lord. So financially are different, and my lord, in one of the case, so-called notice is different, my lord.
Because notice date is different.
In one of the item 49, my lord, the so-called notice date will be 3/2/2025.
49 to 3 to Baki hin sab hai kya?
And all these are respective for different financial years, my lord. I can give
We
the
have pension the financial
my
year.
lord, my lord, my lord.
Khali hated so-called notice to Baki hin sab hai kya? Impugned orders are same.
Same, my lord. Much obliged, lord.
You give extra copies to Mr. Gogol.
Fine.
And all the returnable dates are the same. Yes.
I have already taken, my lord, steps. On 9/9/2025, my lord, I have taken acceptance notice, and the 17/10/2025, my lord, postal talabnama was taken. My lord.
There is an order of the division bench.
Yes, my lord.
To can you why this? Someone word. Reply no hajiba. No, dukon mariti. Okay, you are protected by an interim order by the division bench. There is an order of the division bench on 25/9/2025, but you have not taken steps on 5, 6, 7. When will you take steps?
Taken 17/10/2025, my lord. And
Do office note dated,
acceptance,
huh?
acceptance notice taken on 9/9/2025, my lord.
You file affidavit,
No, my lord,
then?
I have not.
No, you are supposed to take steps on 5, 6 and 7. When did you take steps? 17/10.
9/9/2025, my lord, acceptance notice was taken, and 17/10/2025, my lord.
What acceptance notice means? Acceptance notice means what?
After extra copies were.
No, those were not concerned. We are concerned with 5, 6 and 7. Those are
17/10, my lord.
17/10 you have taken.
Yes.
Okay. Though office note dated 14/10/2025 has indicated that notices, the steps for service of notice upon respondent was 5, 6 and 7 have not been taken, comma. Sri, what is your name? Rachel Askar, learned counsel for the petitioners has submitted that steps have been taken in the meantime on 17/10/2025. Do you have any document, docket number?
I will give you.
Full stop, para. Office to verify and proceed accordingly, full stop, list after 4 weeks along with, and let me say that list after 4 weeks along with the service report. Most of them.
Seven, your lordship, they are supposed to bring some instruction, your lordship. Your lordship, may kindly peruse the last order.
Yes,
I have received the instruction, but it is not completed, Lordship. Regarding the application pending before a department is silent, Lordship.
Mr. Botakur, you're Minai Sakya.
Lordship,
What are your names? Minai Sakya is there.
This is your lordship, Kaziranga Jatiyo Orchid Udyan, your lordship. It's a cooperative society, lordship.
In the meantime, 2 petitions are submitted by Minai Sakya and others, and all Assam Gorkha students.
That is your lordship, praying that eviction should not be carried out, your lordship.
Lordship,
There is a Gorkha museum established there, your lordship.
regarding the additional quantum of land, Lordship, this land is still recorded as a government land, Lordship.
No, the order of this court was that to get the status
Yes, Lordship.
of this
Application.
of the additional 6 bigha 1 kata 12 acres of land.
But this application is, this instruction is silent regarding this, Lordship. I will obtain the application
recorded.
instruction, Lordship.
But matter is of 2018, madam. You would take immediate steps. Heard Sri S. Botakur, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Miss G. Hazarika, learned standing counsel, Revenue Department, para. This court wide order dated 27/8/2025 had directed the learned standing counsel, Revenue Department, to obtain the instructions with regard to the status of the application of the petitioner for settlement of the additional area of land measuring 6 bigha 1 kata 12 lecha. Full stop. Ms. Hazarika, the learned counsel, para, has placed before this court written instructions dated 25/9/2025, as per which the aforesaid area has been stated to be government land. Full stop. The direction of this court was only with regard to the status of the application of the petitioner and not the status of the land. Full stop, Tara. Ms. Hazarika, Learned Standing Council accordingly prays for and is granted further 2 weeks' time to obtain the instructions. Madam, list with 18 matter, will give a date list on we'll have it on 10th of November.
Deeply obliged.
Interim order shall continue.
Is there any interim order?
Initially-
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Obliged.
Mr. Chakraborty, what is this?
My lord. But I have prepared a short synopsis, my lord. What happened, my lord? One Jodunath Bora, my lord, he was the original title holder of a large area of land in Beltola.
Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Yes, my lord. One Jodunath Bora, my lord, he was the original pattada. He was having around 81 bighas of land, my lord. And subsequently, my lord, in 71, he has a tenant, my lord. He has a position of 2 bighas of land, my lord. And he accordingly, he purchased. He was Mr. late Debo Mikir. So he purchased 2 bighas of land, my lord, in the year 1971
From Joduram Bora.
from Jodunath Bora. By
Yes.
chill deed number, my lord, 3624 of 71, dated 7/4/1971. Later on, my lord, these 2 bighas of land were again purchased by the deceased mother of the petitioner, writ petitioner, this is Sri Devi Surana. It was in 1973. Sale deed number, my lord, 8859, 1973, dated 5/12/1973.
Yes.
Subsequently, mutation was also granted, my lord, 24/1/1976, in mutation case number 444 of 1975-76.
Yes.
Since then, my lord, we are under possession, my lord. We have there, my lord, there's a big go down, my lord. And initially, earlier, my lord, there was a sawmill with valid license from the forest department. Later on, it was converted to a, my lord, warehouse kind of a thing, my lord. And we have also a residential accommodation there. And we have been paying the land revenue, khazana and all.
What is your problem there?
Now, my lord, in 2009-10,
Yes.
when the resettlement operation was done, that patta land of mine, my lord, was shown to be a khas land, government khas land.
Oh.
They say, my lord, the original dag number 1236 under Nispikharas, that was initially it was Nispikharas patta, my lord, patta number 1, later on converted to KP patta, my lord, 298.
Yes.
So that 1236 dag number, my lord, they say it was bifurcated in 4 dag numbers, that is 4 dags 1874, 2890, 2889, and 2888. So these 4 dags were formed from 1236, and my dag number, my lord, 2874 and 2890. New dag. So they say these 2 dags are government khas land, my lord, government land, government dag, my lord. So accordingly, my lord, they say, my lord, this is government khas land, my lord, no khazana was, my lord, taken from me, my lord. And then immediately thereafter, we approached the circle officer, my lord, and we filed appropriate application, and nothing was done, my lord. Finally, we are here before your lordship. Now, my lord, according to the government, my lord, they say there was a sealing case initiated in 1980-81, my lord, 225. And this dag number 1236 was a part of that sealing case, my lord. That is why in 2009-2010, after resettlement operation, my lord, it was shown as government dag, my lord.
So my contention is that that is absolutely wrong, my lord, because 1 to C6, that was never a part of the ceiling case, my lord. Why I say so, my lord? I have the Jomabandi copies of that era, my lord. If we carefully go through the Jomabandi copies, my lord, the narration, my lord, in Assamese, so there is no mention of taking out land from Dag number 1 to C6. Rather, my lord, Dag number 1 to 63 was a part of the ceiling case, my lord. And that very contention, my lord, is reflected also, my lord, in the order dated 1710 of this honorable court. My lord, may kindly produce order dated 1710 for a moment.
1710.
Yes, my lord.
1710 which year?
Of 23, my lord, I'm sorry. 1710, 23. Para number 6, my lord. May I read?
Just a minute, please. 1710. Yes.
Yes, it says, my lord, taking into account the above, this court therefore directs the circle officer, Dispute Revenue Circle, to file an additional affidavit clarifying as to whether in the ceiling surplus case number 225, land measuring 3 kathas 18 lesses covered by Dag number 1236 were held to be ceiling surplus or was in respect of Dag number 1263. The records pertaining to the ceiling surplus case number 225 is also to be produced on the next day. Now, my lord, I have carefully gone through the Jomabandi records, my lord.
Additional affidavit filed.
They filed. In fact, they filed 3 affidavits.
No. Pursuant to this direction.
Yes,
of
there
1710.
was a affidavit filed, my lord.
Okay.
But they say, my lord, they have got no records pertaining to this Dag number. That is their stand. And finally, my lord, I hope on last occasion, my lord, they have brought the record.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, my contention is if that is not in records, if Dag number 1236 was never a part of the ceiling case, then, my lord, that my lord, the decision of, my lord, converting 1236 into government khas land, my lord, was perhaps wrong, my lord. That needs to be set aside. And so, my lord, the perusal of the record will be necessary.
But how do you go give a go by to the Ceiling Act?
Yes,
If the original vendor was having land more than 50 bighas,
yes,
then you say he was owning a land of 81 bighas.
yes, my
That
lord.
means 31 bighas was in excess,
Yes,
which was ceiling surplus.
yes,
Those land could not have been sold to you. And this sale was in the year when? 1971, first one,
yes,
after the Ceiling Act had
yes,
come
sir.
into
Yes,
force.
yes, yes,
The moment Ceiling Act had come into force, 1956, isn't it?
yes, sir.
So the land, part of the land had, but you may be correct in contending which part has.
Yes. Well, my submission would be, my lord, section 5 of the 1956 Act, my lord. It says there is a selection, my lord. The landowner can have a selection of which part he wants to retain and which he want to give it to file the return.
Yes.
So my contention is that this Dag number 1236 was never a part of the ceiling surplus sale because perhaps I have not gone through the record, my
No,
lord.
you see, you are the third purchaser. Your vendor was Deborah Mikir.
Yes,
The original owner was Jodunath Bora.
yes,
The application of section 5 will be qua Jodunath Bora, the person who was in possession holding the
exactly.
land.
Yes,
Mr. Sharma, what do you say?
I have gone through the records, Lordship. One sentence I have found in that ceilings case number 225 of 1997. I am placing it before your Lordship. I have flag marked it, Lordship. Only this sentence I have found in this ceiling surplus. So I have marked it with French pen, Lordship.
What is there? Please read it.
আকৌ শ্ৰী দেৱমিকি ৰায়তজনক বিক্ৰী কৰা 2 বিঘা মাটি মাটিও এই চিলিং গোচৰত ধৰিব নালাগে অৰ্থাৎ এই 2 বিঘা মাটিও চৰকাৰী কৰা নহ'ব
নহ'ব।
This is the office, this is the note of the,
Note by,
only that much I have found
note
it.
by whom? Note by?
Not by some responsible officer or I have not seen. That marking portion also.
Oh, yeah. Right now. Okay, yes.
Section 5.
In your affidavit, what do you say?
The affidavit, Lordship, as because those, the record was misplaced there as because it was lying in our office. So, Lordship, there are certain vague statements are here, Lordship. One affidavit was filed on 2/2/24. Two affidavits were filed, Lordship. Pursuant to the direction passed by this honorable court, one affidavit was filed on 6/2/25.
What is the date of this note? 1907. 1907 to 86.
Well, in fact, there is an order of the circle officer, my lord, in the affidavit
Hmm.
dated 23/3/2022.
Yes.
My lord, may kindly have a look at the order, my lord.
Page?
The translated version is page 6 of their affidavit. The relevant portion, my lord, at page 7, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Just a minute, please. The deponent is one Chinmoy Neo.
Yes, Chinmoy Neu.
Page?
From 6, it starts, my lord. Relevant portion 6.
Yes.
Yes. May I read, my lord? This is the pursuant to application filed by the read petitioner's brother, my lord. Seen application of Kanhailal Surana for correction of mutation. Applicant has filed for correction of the record of rights in respect of the plot of land covered by Nisfikras Patta number 1, Dag number 1236 of Beltola Moza, Betkusi, Village, Swenso, in the name of Srimati Devi Surana. Seen the lot mandal's report prepared on the basis of the applicant's application in pursuance of what the lot mandal was directed to make a detailed report after survey of the land. It is known from the lot mandal's report that on 5/12/73, by means of registered sale deed number so-and-so, Sridevi Surana purchased the plot of land measuring 2 bighas covered by Nisfigas Patta number 1, Old Dag number 1236 from Debram Nikir in respect of the aforesaid land as per the order dated 24/1/76 of the Assistant Settlement Officer passed in mutation cancellation case. No, it should be mutation case, not cancellation case. Because in the vernacular version, my lord, it's different, my lord. May I read the vernacular version, my lord? At page 10. Page 10, my lord.
Yes.
লটমণ্ডলৰ প্ৰতিবেদনৰ পৰা জনা যায় যে শ্ৰীদেৱী চুৰানাই যোৱা 5/12/73 তাৰিখত ৰেজিষ্টাৰ দলিল যোগে 885573 দলিত দেৱৰাম মিকিৰৰ পৰা বেলতলা মোজাৰ 1 নং নিস্পৃখাৰাজ পট্টাৰ পুৰণি 1236 দাগৰ পৰা 2 বিঘা জমি খৰিদ কৰি লয়। উক্ত জমি 1976-76 চনৰ 444 নং খাৰিজ দাখিলা গোচৰত উপপ্ৰতি সমাহৰ্তাৰ যোৱা 24/1/70 তাৰিখৰ হুকুম মতে নামজাৰি কি কৰা হয় এইটো?
ইংৰাজীখন ঠিকে আছে। Cancellation ঠিকে আছে।
হয়, নামজাৰি that word কৰা কি কৰে? That word is not legible, man. কৰা আৰু নথি সংশোধন হোৱা দেখা যায়। উক্ত নিস্পৃখাৰাজ পট্টাখন পিছলৈ 298 নং খেৰাজ ম্যাদী পট্টালৈ পৰিৱৰ্তন কৰা হয়।
নামজাৰি গ্ৰাহ্য কৰা হয় তাই
ৰাজ্য কৰা হয়।
আৰু নথি সংশোধনী
হয়।
দেখা যায়।
নথি সংশোধনী প্ৰক্ৰিয়াৰ পিছত নথি মতে আবেদনকাৰীয়ে সৰজবিনত দেখুৱাই দিয়া নতুন 2874-2890 দাগ হিচাপে মেপত অংকিত হয়। উক্ত 2874 দাগৰ 15.03 R আৰু 2890 দাগৰ 9.30 R মুঠ 24.96 R জমিত নথিমতে চৰকাৰী জমি হিচাপে আছে। দুয়োটা দাগ পুৰণি দাগ নম্বৰ 1236 নং দাগৰ পৰা উৎপত্তি হোৱা দাগ বুলি লটমণ্ডলৰ প্ৰতিবেদনত প্ৰকাশ। আবেদনকাৰী মাক শ্ৰীমতী দেৱী চুৰানাৰ যোৱা 24/1/1999 মৃত্যু হয় আৰু তেখেতৰ ৱাৰিছে উক্ত জমিত গুদাম ঘৰ কৰি দখলত আছে। লটমণ্ডলৰ প্ৰতিবেদনৰ মই নথিপত্ৰ দাখিল কৰি এই চক্ৰৰ চিঠি নং চিঠি যোগে উপায়ুক্ত মহোদয়ৰ অনুমোদনৰ বাবে প্ৰেৰণ কৰাৰ ক্ৰমে যোগে বিবিধ গোচৰ যোগে জমিৰ স্থিতি আৰু ব্যৱস্থা ল'বৰ বাবে চক্ৰ বিভাগ প্ৰেৰণ কৰে। চক্ৰত অতিৰিক্ত উপায়ুক্ত মহোদয়ৰ নিৰ্দেশ মৰ্মে ইমান গোচৰৰ ৰুজু কৰা হৈছে। আবেদনকাৰীয়ে আবেদনৰ লগত গাঁঠি দিয়া নথি পত্ৰ চোৱা হ'ল। আবেদনকাৰীয়ে যোৱা 5/12/73 চনৰ ৰেজিষ্টাৰ দলিল চোৱা হ'ল। ৰেজিষ্টাৰ দলিল নং 8854 উক্ত জমি দেৱৰাম মিকিৰৰ পৰা শ্ৰীদেৱী চুৰানাই নাম কৰিছিল। বেলতলা মোজাৰ বেতকুচি গাঁৱৰ নিস্পৃখাৰাজ 1 নং পট্টাৰ 1236 নং দাগটো 9 নং ক্ৰমিকত 17564 চনৰ জমাবন্দী চোৱা হ'ল। জমাবন্দীত দেৱৰাম মিকিৰৰ নামটো 3 নং ক্ৰমিক নং আৰু শ্ৰীদেৱী চুৰানা স্বামী সুৰজমল চুৰানাৰ নামটো 6 নং ক্ৰমিক পোৱা গ'ল। 75-76 চনৰ 444 নং খাৰিজ দখল গোচৰত উপপ্ৰতি সমাহৰ্তাৰ 64 তাৰিখৰ ক্ৰমে ইমান দখল হুকুম মতে খৰিদ আৰু দখল সূত্ৰে 1236 নং দাগৰ অংশ 2 বিঘা জমি পট্টাদাৰৰ লগত শ্ৰীদেৱী চুৰানাৰ নামে নামজাৰি বুলি জমাবন্দীত উল্লেখ আছে। নেক্সট পেজ মাজত অন্যহাতে দেখা গ'ল যে 1976 চনৰ 225 নং চিলিং গোচৰত দিয়া কামৰূপ জিলা সমাহৰ্তাৰ মহোদয়ৰ 24/7/80 নং তাৰিখৰ হুকুম মতে there are a lot of dags. Now my dag malad is shown here. 1236 is shown there, my lord. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 line, 5th line. 1236 নং দাগে 3 কথা 18 লেচা। মুঠ 81 বিঘা 3 কঠা 13 লেচা জমি চিলিং আইন মতে অধিগ্ৰহণ কৰি 1388 চনৰ বন্দবস্তিৰ পৰা বাদ দি চিলিং চৰকাৰী কৰা হয়। কিন্তু 225 নং চিলিং গোচৰৰ উক্ত দাগটো অন্তৰ্ভুক্ত হৈছিল নে নাই তাক জনা নগ'ল। যিহেতুকে এই চক্ৰত চিলিং গোচৰৰ কোনো তথ্য নাই বা কেনেদৰে চৰকাৰী কৰা হয় তাৰো তথ্য নাই, যাৰ বাবে বিতংভাৱে চৰকাৰীকৰণৰ প্ৰতিবেদন দিব পৰা নগ'ল বা জনা নগ'ল। তদুপৰি জমাবন্দীত কোনো লিপিবদ্ধ হুকুম নাই। আবেদনকাৰীয়ে দাখিল কৰা নথিত উক্ত দাগটো চিলিং হোৱা দেখা নাযায়। যোৱা বন্দবস্তি প্ৰক্ৰিয়াৰ সময়ত ড্ৰাফ্ট জমাবন্দীৰ প্ৰতিলিপি চোৱা হ'ল। উক্ত জমি চৰকাৰী জমি হিচাপে ড্ৰাফ্ট জমাবন্দীত উল্লেখ আছে। বৰ্তমান নথিটো উক্ত জমি চৰকাৰী হিচাপে থকা দেখা যায়। আবেদনকাৰীসকলে তেখেতসকলৰ আবেদনত জনায় যে নথিত উক্ত দাগ দুটা ভুলক্ৰমে চৰকাৰী বুলি নথিভুক্ত কৰা হৈছিল। আবেদনকাৰীয়ে 2008-9 চনলৈকে ৰাজহ আদায় দিয়া ৰচিদ চোৱা হ'ল। আবেদনকাৰীয়ে আবেদিত জমিত এটি গুদামঘৰ সাজি দখলভোগ কৰি থকা দেখা যায়। গতিকে নথি সংশোধন ক্ষেত্ৰত মহোদয়ৰ জ্ঞাতাৰ্থে বিহিত ব্যৱস্থাৰ বাবে জনোৱা হ'ল। So, my lord, now that is why, my lord, my submission is, if my lord goes through the Jamabandi of 1957-64, my lord, I would like certified copy, my lord. There is no narration against dag number 1236, my lord. Yes, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes, please.
This is, my lord, the narration, my lord. 1976 চনৰ 225 নং চিলিং গোচৰৰ ওপৰত দিয়া কামৰূপ জিলাৰ সমাহৰ্তা মহোদয়ৰ 24/7/80 তাৰিখৰ হুকুম মতে উপপ্ৰতি সমাহৰ্তাৰ 10/6/81 তাৰিখৰ হুকুম মতে 1270 নং দাগে these are the figures having some problem with me. 1 bigha 3 kotha 11 lesa, then 1271 dag, then 1272, 1273, 1274, 1284, 1285, 1296, 1294, 1243, 1265, 1264, 1240, 1262, and 1263. It is there, my lord. 1263 is there. 3 bigha 18 lesa. The land also tallies, my lord. 3 bigha 18 lesa. Then, my lord, 1234. Then, my lord, 1355, 1809, 1311, 1312, 1313, 1314, 1306, 1307, 1308, 1310, 1194, 1192, 1190, 1188, 1189.
Okay.
These are there. No 1236, my lord.
1263 is there.
1236.
63.
No, 1236 is my dag.
I understood, but 1263
was
there.
Yes, was acquired. So that is my simple case, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
If you go by the affidavit dated 2/2/24 filed by the circle officer.
Yes.
Here it is written that the new government dag number 28 paragraph 2 The new government DAG number 2890 have been originated from the old DAG number 14951236. As per the LR staff report, it is seen that the land measuring 1 bigha 12.27 lessers in the government DAG number 2874, that is a different DAG, and the land measuring 3 katha 14.18 lessers in the government DAG number 2890, which is found to be originated from 1236, has been recorded as Sorkari government land as mentioned in the remarks column. It is pertinent to mention here that as per the present status of the DAGs in Sorkari government land, there is no authority of the circle officer to make any correction of the land records, and the record of the ceiling surplus case number 225, which is mentioned in the writ petition, is also not initiated or available in the office. So this is the record, Lordship, before your Lordship, and that sentence I have found there.
Okay.
And another affidavit is also filed on 6/2/2025 by the circle officer pursuant with direction passed by this honorable court. Here is also, Lordship, same thing in paragraph 4. The new DAG number 2890 have been originated from the old DAG number so and so, as far as same thing. Here it is stated that the ceiling surplus case number so and so have been handed over to the government advocate by letter number so and so. So that is the record. Lordship.
Please read. The instant application under Article 226 of the Constitution of India has been instituted with the following relief. Page 15, quote the relief, prayer portion. Para. As per the facts projected, comma, one Jodunath Bora was the owner of a plot of land measuring about 81 bighas. And out of the said plot, he had sold a plot measuring 2 bighas, covered by DAG number 1236 of Nisfikiraz Patta number 1 of Revenue Village Betkuchi, Musa Beltola, to one Deborah Mikir, wide registered deed number 3624 of 1971, full stop. Subsequently, the said Deborah Mikir had sold the aforesaid land to the mother of the petitioner, Srimati, mother of the petitioner, Sri Devi Surana, wide registered deed number 8859 of 1973, full stop. The land was accordingly mutated, and in the meantime, the mother of the petitioner has passed away, full stop. The petitioner claims to be possessing the land and running his business premises from the said land, full stop. In the year 2009-2010, there was a resettlement operation in which the land in question was declared to be khas land, full stop. It appears that in the said resettlement, the land in question covered by DAG numbers 1236 was bifurcated into 4 DAGs, namely 2874, 2890, 2889, and 2888, out of which the first 2 DAGs constitute the land under the possession of the petitioner, full stop. It transpires that ceiling case number 225 was instituted in the year 1980-81, and the said plot was found to be surplus, full stop. on that premises, comma, the impugned, the cause of action has arisen, full stop. I have heard Sri R. Chakraborty, learned counsel for the petitioner. I have also heard Sri H. Sharma, learned state counsel, learned additional senior advocate, Assam, as well as Miss P. R. Mohanta, learned standing counsel, Revenue Department. Para. Sri Chakraborty, the learned counsel, has submitted that the premises on which the impugned action has been initiated is erroneous. Full stop. He has submitted that that at no point of time the plot of land which is covered by DAG number 1236 was declared to be surplus under the Assam Fixation of Ceiling on Land Holdings Act, 1956, within bracket, hereinafter the Ceiling Act. Full stop. He has submitted that in the present proceedings, 2 numbers of affidavits have been filed by the concerned circle officer, and in both the affidavits, it has been categorically stated that the concerned records are not available for verification. Full stop. He has also drawn the attention of this court to the order dated 12/12/2013 passed by the circle officer, in which it has been clearly narrated that the aspect whether the land in question was part of the ceiling surplus land is ambiguous. Full stop. Attention of this court has also been drawn to the order dated 17/10/2023 passed in this proceeding, as per which a direction was given to file an additional affidavit, and in the said additional affidavit filed, the aspect could not be clarified by the respondent authorities. Full stop. Sir, Sri Chakraborty, the learned counsel, has placed before this court certified copy of the Jamabandi of the land in question, and has submitted that there is no narration with regard to the land under DAG number 1236, and rather there is a mention of various land, including land under DAG number 1263. Full stop. He accordingly submits that the present is a fit case for interference, and the writ petition is liable to be allowed. Para. Sri Sharma, the learned state counsel, has fairly submitted that though 2 affidavits have been filed respectively on 2/2/2024 and 6/2/2025 by the concerned circle officer, there is no clarity on the issue, as the concerned records were not readily available in the office. Full stop. He has, however, produced before this court the original records, which contains a note dated 19/7/1986, as per which, the land in question was to be excluded from the ceiling case, from the concerned ceiling case. Full stop. Para. Miss Mahanta, the learned Standing Council, has endorsed the submission of the learned State Council. Para. The rival submissions have been duly considered and the materials placed before this court, including the original records produced by the learned State Council, have been carefully perused. Full stop. This court has also, Mr. Chakraborty, has also, Jamabandi, has also looked into the original certified copy of the Jamabandi placed on record, placed before this court by the learned counsel of the petitioner. Para. After the enactment of the Act of 1956, which has application in the area concerned, comma, a ceiling has been imposed regarding the land which can be held, full stop. Under Section 5 of the said Act, comma, a return is required to be filed wherein the aspect of selecting the plot of land to be covered under the Act is also left with the affected party, full stop. For ready reference, comma, Section 5 of the Act of 1956 is extracted herein below. Page 392, Section 5 to quote. Para. The said exercise in this case was to be performed by the original vendor, namely Jodunath Bora, as the petitioner is the Jodunath Bora, full stop. As mentioned above, comma, the said Jodunath Bora had sold the plot of land in question to one Deborah Mikir, whereafter the deceased mother, whereafter the mother of the petitioner, within bracket since deceased, had purchased the land, and all these transactions were done by registered deed, which are not the subject matter of challenge. Full stop. Para. The question therefore would arise as to whether the land in question comes under the Ceiling Case 2025, which was instituted in the year 1980-81. Full stop. In both the affidavits filed by the circle officer mentioned above, comma, there is no clarity in the matter. And as indicated above, one of the affidavit has been filed pursuant to a direction of this court dated 17/10/2023. Full stop. The original records placed before this court would, however, indicate that there is a note dated 19/7/86 that the present plot of land is to be excluded from the Ceiling Case. Full stop. The aforesaid note is also an aforesaid note gets fortified by the Jamabandi, Jamabandi of the land in question, comma, the certified copy of which has been placed before this court, and on perusal of the same, comma, this court does not find any narration with regard to the land under DUG number 1236. Full stop. As noted above, comma, there is a mention of DUG number 1263, which is a different DUG. Full stop. Para. Situated thus, comma, this court is of the opinion that the petitioner has been able to make out a case warranting interference, full stop. Accordingly, a direction is issued to consider and dispose of the application dated 2012-2016 of the petitioner, which was submitted to the respondent number 2.
Yes, sir.
To the respondent number 2, and the decisions to be taken in the said case is to be done in sync with the observations and directions made in the present order. Full stop. Writ petition accordingly stands allowed. The original records are returned back to the Learned State Council. Yes.
Briefly obliged. Good.
Item 10, madam, what is this?
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, this matter probably has become infructuous, Lordship.
Infructuous.
Yes, sir.
Miss N. Begum, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that by flux of time, the matter has become infructuous. Also heard Miss M. Burman, Learned State Counsel.
Madam.
You are there, Madam Hazarika, Miss D. Hazarika, Standing Counsel Revenue, and Miss S. Sharma, Standing Counsel Public Works Department. Para. In view of the aforesaid submission, writ petition is dismissed as infructuous.
Public.
Madam Bhattacharjee was there. Where is she? M. Bhattacharjee. One matter we had asked her presence. I Silton. Oh.
May I please, your Lordship?
Yes,
Yeah.
item number?
Item number 13, Lordship.
Yes. What is this?
I have the instruction to withdraw the matter. It is.
What is your name?
S. Ali, Lordship. It became infructuous as
Okay.
BTC, new BTC has been formed.
Okay. Sri S. Ali, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that due to subsequent development as well as the flux of time, there is no existing cause of action to be espoused. Para, also heard. Who's there? PNRD. S. Datta, also heard Sri S. Also heard Miss M. Burman, Learned State Counsel, and Sri S. Datta, Learned Standing Counsel, PNRD. Para, writ petition is accordingly dismissed as not pressed.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
May I please, your Lordship.
Infructuous. Yes, what has happened?
In this case, Lordship, interim order is there, Lordship. Interim protection is there, Lordship. Government side not filed the affidavit, Lordship, till now.
May I place the instructions?
This is
Tilhako.
Tilsako. Remember this. Is there anything surviving? Everything has been. What is there?
Lordship, only one paragraph is there in the instructions, Lordship will.
Affidavit to sir file কৰিলে নেকি?
নাই কৰা কৰিলে দিলো হয় না।
No, this is only the position part. Whether it is a part of that area that we require.
That is not reflected in.
You file your affidavit. Sri H. Sharma, Learned Additional Synagogue Advocate, has submitted that though written instructions dated 21/9/2023 have been received, comma. some more particulars would be necessary to respond to the writ petition. Full stop. He accordingly prays for some more time. Para. You are for?
For reference number 5, subsequently indicated, my lord, GMD.
You have a role in this.
My only, there is hardly any details, sir.
Also heard 3 as Borough Learned pending counsel GMD. Para. Considering the above, 3 weeks time is granted to the Learned State Council to obtain further instructions. Para. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing. Get the instructions, only that part, whether it is inside or outside.
Lordship.
Yeah.
Hello, Prince.
This matter relates to the function and power of the Omen Commission, subdivision, when they inspires the order that is last on 17/7, by which the instruction was given to the advocate concerned to apprise the court regarding the power function, but by this.
13 has passed away. You'd like to
Yes.
substitute, have you substituted?
But this is no matter survive because I am the person where the nephew after the mother she is unmarried, so nothing was there survive. So one death certificate was so I procured, issued by the.
So is there any cause of action?
I know.
Is there any cause of action surviving?
No, nothing like.
Then you can withdraw this.
Otherwise,
If the complainant has passed away,
this is a certificate, this is an order copy, this is a death certificate issued by the Panchayat. The Gaon Buddha. The 23rd, 20 this is expired, my lord.
yes, that is okay. And what is your instruction to withdraw this?
Well, because there is an order, so whenever the order was passed, it is an excessive jurisdiction. So my prime minister Jena case, where the Supreme Court has already decided, if no any judicial order can be passed by this Omen Commission.
I think while issuing notice, we had passed some interim
Yeah,
order.
yes, that was there.
Same case,
Yes.
you are forced to go out of the house.
Yes, yes, madam.
So remember that.
But 10,000 I paid by this time, madam. And she was still living in during the time also date in my house.
What are the other directions? The one direction is to vacate the house.
There. Another to pay the 10,000 rupees immediately and to pay some maintenance. The direction was given to the authority concerned to wherefrom I am getting the pension to deduct the amount to pay her, my lord. This is there, my lord.
You file an affidavit on her death. We'll close this then. Then we can interfere with, okay? Heard Pri Mahanto Learned Counsel for the petitioner, as well as Pri H. Sharma Learned State Counsel Para. When this matter had come up for consideration on 17/7/2024, this court was apprised that the private respondent number 13 had passed away, and therefore a direction was made to bring the legal heirs on record if so advised. Para. The Mahanto, the Learned Counsel, has submitted that the respondent number 13 is not survived by any legal heir. Full stop. Para. Let the fact of the death of the respondent number 3 and also the aspect that there is no surviving legal heirs be brought on record by filing an affidavit, as adjudication of the issue before this court would be dependent on such eventuality. It would be dependent on the efforts in development. Para. List after 3 weeks to enable filing the affidavit.
My lord, might need some little correction. Response number 13, my lord.
13 we have said. 13 to 13 ही बोला था.
My lord, my lord, my,
क्या बोला?
I did.
13.
Master best.
May I please, my lord? In this case, my lord, I am appearing for the respondent, that is railway. My lord,
Okay.
I seek some time to obtain necessary instructions. my lord.
Affidavit filed.
Affidavit has been filed, my lord.
Then why instruction is
My
required?
lord, instruction is required because the case of the petitioner is that they are using a particular road that is originally in the land of the Indian Railway. Now, the railway want to build a particular wall. Now, if that particular wall is being built, then their access to their own property is being hampered. So I need some instruction. My lord, may allow me a very short time, my lord. On next day, I will
Yes, Mr.
positively
Gaur.
argue this matter.
Interim order should be continued.
Heard Sri A. Dhar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri B. Deka, learned CGC for the railways, who prays for some time to obtain further instructions. Para? On request, list. On request, matter is adjourned to be listed after 3 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
Para? Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Bora, LK Bora, I think we,
Last two occasions also,
no, he was there.
one occasion he was adjournment.
Mr. Bora was there in the court, I think. None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas the respondents are represented. Para? In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed after 2 weeks.
So,
I, 18.
My lord, APTCL have to file the affidavit, my lord.
If it will, if not filed by who is this one over 15? Mr. Gogoi?
My lords, my lord, there's a private respondent.
15, you would like to file your affidavit?
We'll be filing, instructions are not forthcoming.
While the respondent was 15,
15%.
you are for 15.
15 is already filed, my lord.
I don't know.
10 and 11.
While the respondent of 15 has filed the affidavit, comma, the other respondents have not filed the affidavit. Sir. Sri D. Gogoi, learned standing counsel APDCL, and Sri
PJ Dutta.
PJ Dutta, learned counsel for respondents
10 and 11.
10 and 11, 3, 4, and are granted 3 weeks further time to file affidavit in opposition.
My lords.
Deeply obliged.
Lordship, in item number 21, I am the petitioner, and in item number 22, I am the respondent. In item number 22, I prayed for, on the last occasion, prayed for some time to file one affidavit, consolidated affidavit, because both the cases are there.
Yes.
So, Lordship, I pray that the affidavit will be filed by tomorrow. So, next, may time be taken up in the next week, because
We
there are
can't-
some urgency.
Sri S. N. Tamuli, learned counsel for the petitioner in WPC 5764/2023, submits that the affidavit which was required to be filed would be done within a couple of days. Puts the para. Let such affidavit be filed and the matters be listed. You need a date.
Next week, Lordship.
We give it, I'll need time to go through it.
Listed on, we'll have it on 29th,
Yes, Lordship.
Yes,
29th of October.
29.
in this matter, my lord, one affidavit has been brought in record, my lord. By stating that this is caused to death due to ordinary water body, my lord, not in flood. So that is why that 15/11/2014 notification is not applicable, and he sees not.
Who's for the petitioner.
A. Rashid. That affidavit was filed on 16/5/2024 by the respondent number 4.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Full stop. Para, Ms. M. Burman, London State Council has however submitted that as per the
Report-
instructions put on record by way of an affidavit, comma, the death has occurred not in any public place.
Not flood, my lord.
Huh?
The victim, that as per report, my lord, as a result of the victim, died and local public road, not diving.
Not in a
While he
public
was playing
place.
in a, while she was playing in a pond, my lord, that fell in the pond, my lord. So it is no, accident.
Has submitted that the case would not be covered by the concerned notification dated
15/11/2014.
15/11/2014. Full stop. Para, be that as it may. In the absence of the learned counsel for the petitioner, no orders on merits. No orders are passed today, and a further opportunity of representation is granted. Full stop. List after a week.
Excuse me, the item number 17, the
Mr. Pora?
matter may be withdrawn.
We saw you in the court. Where did you disappear suddenly?
Yes, sorry, actually, I went to the toilet.
Huh?
Just, I'm
Okay, item number
17.
17, huh?
I may be allowed to withdraw because.
Okay, so LK Bora, आपने लिखा था क्या? So LK Bora learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that he has instructions not to press this writ petition. Also heard Miss M. Burman, Learned State Council, and Miss P.R. Mohantoff, Learned Standing Council, Revenue Department. Para, writ petition accordingly stands dismissed on a drawing. 17.
Public.
Yes, madam.
In this matter, my lord, the deputy commissioner has forwarded the sanction order to the revenue department, my lord, for fund, my lord. And it's submitted
Revenue Department, what sanction for what?
for that grant of financial sanction, my lord,
For?
financial sanction of 2 lakhs.
For what?
Ex gratia, I mean.
Ex gratia.
Instruction is here.
Okay, we grant you some time. Miss
Revenue has to put up the update instruction.
Miss M. Burman, Learned State Council, has
This is
submitted
nice.
that as per instructions received, the matter for grant of the ex gratia payment has been forwarded to the Revenue Department.
Yes, ma'am.
Revenue
Secretary to the Government of Assam Revenue Department.
Department and is presently under consideration. Full stop. Miss G. Hazarika, Learned Standing Council Revenue, praised for and is granted 3 weeks' time to obtain necessary instructions. List up to 3 weeks. A first place one, protocol we had to first place. Yes, what is that? Yes, 28.
Lordship, my senior is in another court. Lordship, may kindly pass over the matter for the time being.
Affidavit file, respond number 5. Mr. Bhattacharya, you have for respond number
Yes,
5.
I will respond to 5. I filed it.
Yes, after, what is the matter about?
Sir, they have acquired the land by illegal means because it was the land of Devalaya. They have mutated, they are the Pandits there. They have mutated the name and they got the land requisition.
Let
by
Mr. Dhar come, he probably would like to file a rejoinder affidavit.
Yes, yes.
Would you like to file a rejoinder affidavit?
Lordship, my senior.
You should take that much of instruction, that is not so difficult. Okay, let him come.
Let it-
Mr. Faridi, you are in this matter? No. I would like to file any affidavit. Yes. Mr. Bhattacharya, wait for a while. Gujarat Fund. 29. Yes, what is this?
This matter.
This is Sakya for whom?
I am for Gail, Lordship.
Okay.
The matter is, the pleadings are complete, so Lordship may be pleased to fix the matter
What is
for.
the issue?
The issue is they have acquired the land under the Petroleum and Mineral Act.
You have acquired for
We have acquired
Okay.
and they are claiming it under the 2013 Act of land
compensation.
acquisition.
Compensation.
But it is under a different act, so that is a legal issue involved. So it will require a detailed hearing. But we are also raising the issue of maintainability also.
Would you like to file rejoinder? Have you filed rejoinder?
Reading is complete. Lord.
Okay, we'll fix for admission hearing.
Lordship.
Third,
Lordship.
yes, anything?
They have raised the question of maintainability. On earlier occasion, my learned senior friend has said that the writ petition is maintainable. So that may be recorded, Lordship.
I am not saying it is maintainable. It is not, we are raising the issue of maintainable.
We'll decide that issue first, then we'll go into the merits of the case. We'll have it for admission hearing. Okay. What is your name?
A. Hussain, Lordship.
Hertzfree A. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also Hertzfree D. Sakya, learned senior counsel. Mr. Chaudhary, you are there, assisted by Sri B.D. Chaudhary for the respondents. Para? There is a consensus in the bar that since the pleadings have been completed, and since exchange of pleadings have been completed, the matter can be taken up for disposal at the admission stage. Para? In view of the above, list for admission hearing on
12th or 14th of November, Lordship, subject to Lordship's convenience.
14th to Friday. Okay, I don't know for Friday.
14th is, I think,
Friday.
it's Friday, then 13th, Lord.
13th of November. 13th of November. The issue of maintainability, which has been raised by the respondents, would also be decided on the said date.
Lord, highly obliged.
I apologize.
You like to file rejoinder? Or?
Well, the affidavit from the National Highway Authority of India is required in this case.
No, he's saying something else. Mr. Bhattacharya says that unauthorized you are.
No, that question has to be answered by the Kala.
Who is National Highway Authority, NHAI?
Union of India.
DC has to file an application, affidavit.
Otherwise,
Because it is Devala's land, how DC has acquired, mutated their name. That is
Yes, official affidavits are required both by the district commissioner and the
Union of
NHAI.
Yes.
NHAI, central government.
Because NHI has given the award on the basis of the requisition by the
Deputy Commissioner, District Commissioner.
Deputy
Yes,
Commissioner.
Mr. Das.
now the
Page 40, Annexure 7, my lord.
Yes.
Since nothing detail has been stated by the DC while passing the order. So my
You
lord,
get the instructions, get the records.
That's it.
Okay.
That will-
While the respondent number 5, represented by Sri K. Bhattacharya, has filed the affidavit, the official respondents, more particularly the district commissioner, Kamrup, Dhubri,
Mohammed Temple.
has not filed the affidavit, full stop. Para? Considering the issue involved, the response by the concerned deputy district commissioner would be necessary, and accordingly, this court directs filing of such affidavit. Full stop. Sri Das and Das Learned State Council prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to do the same. In the meantime, the other respondents, including the NHAI, may also file the affidavit.
Interim order may continue.
What kind of interim order?
Interim order was this order was stayed because they wanted to recover the amount.
There is no order of extension.
My lord, it was passed on 2012, 2000.
2 dates thereafter. 22/1/25, no extension. 13/10/25, no extension. You need to file an application, Mr. Dhar.
Okay.
Not only one application.
Because they were
Okay,
after
but be careful. We cannot be so complacent like this. Interim order, which was passed earlier, stands extended till the next date of listing.
Obliged, my lord.
Madam Bhattacharya, your matter infructuous.
Yes, Lordship.
We are wondering. Item what was it?
I deeply apologize, Lordship,
No, no. 46.
not to press this, Lordship.
Yes. Miss M. Bhattacharya, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner, has submitted on instructions that there is no life cause of action and this petition is not required to be pressed. Para also heard Sri Endas, Learned State Council, para. Petition is accordingly dismissed.
Lordship, SCKL GST Council,
Oh.
please.
Also, is he there in the court? Oh, yes, yes.
He was
Also
there.
heard Sri S.C. Kyle, Learned, Senior Standing Council, CGST, para. Petition accordingly dismissed as infructuous. As not pressed.
Deeply apologize.
46, huh?
This case, man, we have received the instructions. We'll have to file affidavit. These, we have revenue reports also, we have maps also. This area falls under forest matter.
Mr. Sharma,
Lordship. Let them file affidavit, Lordship. Will file.
you at least file an affidavit?
My level file.
Okay, heard Sri A.K. Sharma, Learned, you have for all the cases?
All the cases.
A.K. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioners,
yes.
para. Sri D. Gogoi, Learned Standing Counsel, Forest Department has submitted that instructions have been received as per which the land in question falls under the forest area. Full stop. Let necessary affidavit be filed by the respondents, for which 3 weeks' time is granted.
Interim may be contained those.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
All right.
Last occasion, you had not, the interim was not extended, Mr. Sharma. You have to be careful.
Obliged.
Then extend it to the next date of listing. Yes.
Deeply apologize.
All right.
Material Lordship. But that's Panchayat matter, my lord, that 4 members out of 10. 4 members were present and they have got elected from themselves, my lord.
We'll file affidavit, Lordship. We'll recently file Wakalatnama.
For respond number?
Your Lordship, can you see the order This is, they have paid for acquisition compensation, my lord. The land was taken for the GMCH.
Tomorrow, it may be possible. Tomorrow, madam, is it okay? Okay. On a, item number?
Item 51 and 52.
On a joint request, comma. Matter is adjourned. Matters are adjourned to be listed for admission hearing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll try to settle the matter.
Yes.
My lord, in this case, my lord, I'm extremely sorry, my lord, there is some miscommunication. Actually, there was my lord, a Lozima order that was a 13-6 to take fresh steps upon 7 and 8. And that was probably I missed, my lord. After that, again, 27, when another 1 week, time was given. But my lord, I tried to contact the petitioner and expected that within 1 week I'll get the information whether they are interested to whether the pursue the matter or not. So 1 week time may be granted, my lord.
Okay. Here is the order dated 26/9/2025 of the learned Lozima Court, as per which steps upon respondent number 7 and 8 are yet to be taken in spite of repeated reminders. Para? Sri P. Mohanto, learned counsel for the petitioner, has however submitted that in spite of his best efforts, comma, no instructions could be obtained from the client, full stop. He, however, prays for a last opportunity to enable him to obtain the instructions. Para. 17 matter.
Yes, that is why, my lord. And that is regarding the police action. So whether he is interested or not.
17 matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Has, however, submitted in spite of his best efforts. No instructions have been. He has not been able to obtain any instructions from the client. Are you in touch with the clients?
I will, my lord, there was actually telephone, my lord, that was earlier given, that is, my lord, not been
No,
operated. So,
presently, are you in touch?
my lord, via one another person, my lord, I am trying to contact, he given
No,
me.
you're trying to contact is not. Did you contact him
Yeah, yes, my lord,
recently?
not
When?
personally, not particular that person, is another person who can give the information. So, my lord, 1 week, my lord, he given me, my lord, as soon as the 1 week, my lord, he'll give the all information. Only 1 week, my lord. If it is not there, my lord, that I'll.
What is the cause of action?
Well, this is regarding police action. They, without having any GD entry and other things, he was forced to keep him inside the police station. And whenever later on the RT application was filed, the GD entry was given for a different case, but not in that case, my lord. So that was. Master placement.
40. My lord, in this case, my lord, I could not, my lord, connect with the, my lord, petitioners, madam. But there is an interim order. I think, my lord, in view of the interim order, the case, my lord, became infractious. Though the Lozima court has, my lord, shown that, my lord, we have to take fresh steps.
Here is the order dated 11/9/2025 of the learned Lozima Court, requiring the petitioner to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 4, full stop. Sri D. A. Kayum, learned counsel for the petitioner, has, however, submitted that in view of the interim order regarding court fee, comma, there may not be any surviving cause of action. Full stop. Para. Also heard Sri N. Das, learned state counsel. Para. In view of the aforesaid position, comma, the petition is closed.
However, my lord, liberty is necessary, my lord.
Full stop. The petitioner will be, however, be at liberty to approach this court in case of any existing grievance.
Published.
It is needless to state, it is needless to state that, however, magnified. However, it is just 41. Contempt case, Mr. Bhattacharya.
Yes. So regarding the non-payment of the contractor's bill in spite of the judgment, my lord, that they have to
Yeah,
pay.
for whom?
I'm for BTC, your lordship, appearing on this.
They have
No, no,
filed
they-
affidavit. They have filed affidavit.
No, what about the respondents here? Your BTC
I think-
counsel is not important. Who are the respondents?
Well, the main judgment was, my lord.
Are they still there in the?
Yes, my lord, they are very much there.
Here my affidavit has been filed by respondent number 4, my lord. But will kindly peruse the page number, Irani page number 21, my lord. That is paragraph number 4. And his position stands as per concern.
But these persons are not there, Mr. Bhattacharya.
My lord,
Neither Biren Fukan is there, nor Dharanidhar Buro is there, nor Rajanarath Brahmo.
Respondent number 4, my lord.
Four is
Newly
there.
implemented.
4.
Yes, it's there.
4 has been newly implemented.
Yes.
Which
And
4?
Akashdeep is the present principal secretary and affidavit in file. The petitioner's position and the serial number in the, as per Kamsharali is 714.
BTC.
Okay. You have filed affidavit?
Yes, they filed.
Then it has to be a willful and deliberate disobedience.
Yes, they said they will give it in.
Or chronological order. Close this then, but you have to act in accordance with Kamsharali. That much will say.
But recently I have come on a decision, my lord, I'm searching that. In the 226, in the Calcutta High Court, has specifically stated that when the tender is floated in the market, the appropriate value is given there, and it should be kept there for that purpose. For that purpose of work, it should not be diverted to some other planning. And I'm searching for that, my lord, because if it comes in this case, my lord, when the tender is floated, amount is given. That this is the amount for this work.
That will be prospective. Now this order.
Yes,
has-
now they diverted the budget. That should not be. That is given by the Calcutta High Court. I'm searching for that now.
Heard
That
Sri K. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S. Bora, learned counsel for the respondent. Number 4. Respondent number 4.
Your lordship, actually, we have been newly engaged by the BTC, your lordship, so we'll file our affidavit.
No, what is your name? It's not a case of BTC. It's a case of private individuals. Contempt matter.
But still, your lordship, as our name is shown in the cost list, as
Where?
BTC, your lordship, at
Item number?
item number 41, your lordship.
Where? Where is BTC?
BTC.
No.
BTC,
It's not against BTC. You should understand, this is a contempt matter. This is not against BTC or any government.
Biren Boga, this change.
It is against individuals, contempt matter.
It changes, personal. BTC is the body. He is.
It's not a
government is always
repetition.
like that.
You need not worry. As who has Sri Bora, the learned as council has submitted that due steps have been taken in compliance of the order in question, as per which the chronological list has been prepared by following the mandate of the full bench in the case of Kamsharali report so instancy. By drawing the attention of this court to the affidavit filed in this regard on 6/6/2025 by the respondent number 4, the learned council has submitted that there is no willful or deliberate disobedience to the order in question. Full stop. Sri Bhattacharya, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has fairly submitted that mayor putting the name in the chronological order would only be one step towards compliance, and the full compliance has to be done by the respondent authorities. Full stop. After taking into consideration the rival submissions, this court is of the opinion that the present facts and circumstances may not demonstrate a case of willful or deliberate disobedience. Full stop. At the same time, the aspect of bringing the order into a logical conclusion is there, and the respondent authorities and the respondent authorities are duty bound to do so. Full stop. Para. With the aforesaid observation, the contempt petition is closed.
Obliged.
42.
Yes. And prayer for adjournment was made. Okay, you're for whom?
I'm for the APDCL, Respondent 6.
This court has been informed that Sri T. Islam Learned Counsel for the petitioner is unwell. Accordingly, a prayer for adjournment has been made. Para, list after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
44.
May I have this solution? As per the last order dated 2011-2023, we have taken the steps on the respond number 2 and 3.
You have to take fresh steps, madam.
Yes, yes, Lordship.
In view of the office note dated 15/10/2025, Miss, your name?
P. Lamu.
Miss So-and-so Learned Counsel for the petitioner is required to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respond numbers 1 and 2. Such steps be taken by registered post PTD within 2 working days.
Cheers.
No, we'll take it in 2 working days. Steps. List after 4 weeks along with service report.
Give me this.
45.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Para, even on the last occasion, that is 26/9/2025, none had appeared for the petitioner. Para, as the last chance, matter is adjourned to be listed tomorrow. Full stop. If no contempt case. 2025 matter. No. In view of the above, the matter is adjourned to be listed after 2 weeks. Last month, monthly, you know? 25 pages. Next.
55 from the list.
55. PD Nair, G. Alam.
Last occasion, my lord, status report has been sought by this honorable court. The communication was also made, my lord. I need sir of order
Okay.
sometime.
None
Okay?
appears for the petitioner on call. Full stop. This court wide order dated 16/10/2025 had directed the Learned State Council to obtain the instructions. Para 3. And thus Learned State Council has prayed for some more time to obtain the instructions. Para, considering that this matter is of the year 2018, our last opportunity is granted directing listing of this matter on the 31st of
No, can it be on 10th November?
on 10th of November. But 10th we'll go to no more time.
Yes, yes, yes.
10th November.
Otherwise, on record, your lordship can decide, I guess.
Next.
56.
Met with my lord, your lordship would be pleased to see the order dated 17/10/2020.
Yes.
So, my lord,
IA.
so IA is not tagged. It is office note is given that it is not filed. But my humble submission before your lordship, I am giving the filing number 13303. So it may be day after tomorrow, my lord, along with.
Okay. Office note dated 17/10/2025 has indicated that no IA has been filed. Full stop. 3. MAC Learned Counsel for the petitioner has, however, reiterated that IA has been filed with filing number
13303 of 2020
13303 of
2025.
25. Full stop. Office may verify and list this case along with the IA.
My lord, day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow may be difficult.
My lord, next week, my lord.
Then
Next week.
next week, this court may not be there.
Ah.
Whenever this court will be there, review matter will come before us. All right. No, list accordingly. Placed accordingly in the second week of November. You lost me, never say. None appears for the petitioner on call. Notice was issued on 10/9/2025. Para. You'll file affidavit. Who's there? In the interest of justice, list after 2 weeks.
Medical. Medical.
Correction, correction. वहाँ पे आप Ultimately, they have to occupy by the. That is why. हाँ, वो आगे बढ़िए और अभी वहाँ पे प्लान रखा हुआ है। एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर वहाँ से गवर्नमेंट से प्रेजेंट की सर्टिफिकेट ऑफिसर पारस मैंने लेके ही गया अब फोन नंबर जहाँ पे मैंने किसी से पार्टी रेस्पॉन्डेंट को लिखा हुआ है नहीं उसके ऑफिस के आगे आगे वाला बैन हाँ ठीक है वो ठीक है डिस्ट्रिक्ट चेंज करेंगे आज एनी हाउ देखिएगा ना नहीं तो कल मुश्किल हो गया है इस बार दो से नौकरी करके देखिएगा आइडेंटिफाई किसी गवर्नमेंट है लास्ट पेज मैंने एग्जांपल को भेजा था मैंने फॉर किस तरीके से उस हिसाब से सारा क्राइटेरिया मतलब छुट्टी लगना चाहिए पैरावाइज क्योंकि का डेट फिक्स असेल के साथ आहे की टाइम फ्रेम पण दिवन लागेगा ओके डेट काय दिले মানে আপনি নহয় আপনি কিছু সব নথি তাই না তো মানে সিপি কিছু কভার লেটার তাদের এটা না বললে সব ফিক্স আছে কি স্যার যদি 9 3 weeks 4 weeks 6 weeks তাহলে লেখা আছে then you need not give it certificate আর মানে কি ছুটি হবে এই জন্য তো ল্যাপটপ না স্ক্যান স্ক্যান মানে মই আজি আমার মই টেন্টেটিভলি প্ল্যান 3-4 weeks আগে আমি এটা এটা কনসাল্ট করে পেলাই কি একটু স্যার ফিক্স কেস নাম্বার কি তাহলে আপনি মোবাইল
আচ্ছা আমার কি বলবো
কেমন আমাদের মানে এজ এ ক্লাস এটাই কাছে মানে খালি বলেন যে আমি টাইম ফ্রেম আর 35 লাগতে না আমার তো সরি স্যার মেসেজ मैं फाइबर आगे एक काम के की सेक्शन पर फाइल बना है वो फाइल बना है तो एक्चुअली
মেটা টেকনিক কি বহুত স্পিডত গৈছে ন
হ্যাঁ, কেমন স্যার বাংলা কা? হ্যাঁ, স্যার আজকে একটু ওই যে বিনা স্যারের কালি বলে লিস্টে আছে। ওই স্যার বলে মাত্র এখানে এখানে কি হবো
Shortcut to success.
After